KUNM's host of All Things Considered, Rita Daniels, says she had to volunteer and do a lot of work for free while she was in college. And volunteering is a great way to become a public radio journalist.
I think it's pretty easy if that's what you want and you persevere. And you're willing to do something, like work very hard for no money for a while, then I think it's easy.
Public health reporter Tristan Artone started out as a volunteer for a year. He says working just to gain experience is necessary because the job market is highly competitive and students need experience to get that first job.
I mean, in journalism, as you probably know, you work for free a lot, or you try to avoid it as much as possible, but, you have to volunteer. We have not been able to pay our interns, no, and hopefully that will change, though. So.
Not being paid for journalism work is clearly one of the downsides for student volunteers, and getting airtime is another challenge. Andy Lehman, C&J student from UNM, says it wasn't until a year after he started volunteering that he was finally able to read on the air.
Somebody came and talked to our class from KUNM, and it just got me more interested in it. It was something I was always interested in as a kid. To begin with, what I did was what they call a cut and copy. It refers to the cut is the clip, so you basically get a soundbite from somebody and then just write the copy. And you don't read it on air. It generally just goes for somebody else to read. So in that sense, it was pretty easy to get my work on the air. But it wasn't like I didn't have a byline, so to speak. It wasn't like here's a story by Andy Lyman.
Public radio reporters say they want to air volunteers' work as much as possible. But most students need lots of practice before their work is airworthy.
I think there is sometimes this desire from the student's point of view that if they're going to come and volunteer or do a work-study exchange or something like that, that they want to right away, like within their first week or two, be on air producing radio. And unfortunately, that's really not how it works, because first you have to learn how, some more basic tasks.
Christine Trudeau, a student intern from American Indian Arts University, Santa Fe, says she has been volunteering for KUNM since January. She appreciates all the help she has received from the news team.
Okay, well, the staff are great. It's a really small and tight-knit community, and it was easy to get to know everybody really well, really quickly. It's a very open and inviting atmosphere. And I picked it up right away.
While students may have to work for months without pay, it is clear that volunteering while studying for a degree is the best way to get a job with KUNM or any other broadcast news outlets. This is Maria Majala reporting.